Hi there. Thank you for joining me for this practice. Today I'd like to work with the practice of envisioning the world we desire. This whole series is about that, and largely we've focused on the pieces of that: self-love, unconditional love that flows out, imagining waking up in the world that we desire to see. And today, the practice will be more of that, but will just be a little different, a different exploration, starting with getting really present with where we are now, and then I'll hold space while you imagine yourselves 5 years into the future, stepping into that reality, that picture of the world already having transformed into what you desire it to be. For me, that means a world of healthy ecosystem. All of us humans healthy within and without, acting as tenders to the world around us, supporting nature and our environment, supporting other animals in their lives, and finding a way for all of that to work together. So in my vision for 5 years from now, it looks like we've already found that, and we have created this beautiful ecosystem that supports all of us, every aspect of Buddha, in living in peace and harmony and joy. I will be quietly holding space during that part of this practice, and you won't have to worry about it. I will just, hold the space for you, and then I'll let you know when to tune back into the present moment. All of these practices can serve us in this series, can serve us at different times. I know for me that where I am in any given moment, I might be more available to tune into my body, to tune into my mind, to tune into my spirit, or to tune into the whole system of me. And knowing all of these practices and working with them supports me in reaching for the appropriate avenue, the appropriate inroad to meet myself where I am. And that's why I keep offering just slightly different versions, sometimes very different practices, so that you can build that toolbox for yourself and know when to tune in to what. Because the more that we tend to ourselves, or so I believe, the more that we tend to ourselves, the more available we are to tend to the world around us and improve it by showing up with all of ourselves and by voting with our energy, with our intention, with our votes, with our choices for the world that we really desire to be in, to be a part of, to feel loved in. So go ahead, and I'm going to take a sip of water. Go ahead and find the position that feels the most comfortable for you right now, whatever that is. Seated, standing, lying down. And as you find it, close your eyes, knowing that if you need to at any moment, you'll be able to open them again and close them as you're ready. And then gently bring your attention to following your breath as it moves in its natural rhythm in and out. Invite your breathing to deepen and to slow, and allow your body to decide what that means. Simply inviting and allowing. Notice your breath as it moves in, as oxygen fills your lungs, as your diaphragm expands, as your shoulders and perhaps hips move in response. Notice how your body shifts again as you exhale. Simply noticing the movements in your body, without controlling, without judging, just noticing. If any thoughts arise in your head, your mind, simply notice them and then gently return your attention to your breath. If any area of your physical body asks for more attention, notice and acknowledge it. And then gently return your attention to your breath. If any emotions bring themselves to your attention, simply notice them, acknowledge, and then gently bring your attention back to your breath. If you hear, smell, sense anything around you or within you, simply notice it and then gently return your attention to your breath. Noticing and acknowledging ourselves in this way, without judgment, is a simple practice of being where we are, being present, supports us in being in the here and now. And it is when we are truly in the here and now that we find the most clarity on where we wish to move to next. Gently turn your attention to your imagination. I'm going to paint a picture and then invite you to step into it, imagining the world in which you completely desire to live, the world that is perfect in all of its aspects. It is 5 years from now. You have achieved everything that you wish to achieve. Your loved ones are living the lives that they wish, lives that make them happy. Your life is filled with joy, laughter, safety, comfort. The environment is clear and clean. Nature has rebalanced itself. And while I hold space for you, step further into this vision, imagining all of the aspects of it, the complete experience of your perfect world, the world that is perfect for all of us, all aspects of Buddha. Recognize with all that you are in this moment, in this vision, that this world, this perfect world, already is. The time is simply a matter of our human perception. But it is not really how the world works. It is simply how we perceive it. This world of perfect harmony, joy, safety, love, health, abundance, for all aspects of Buddha, is. And by envisioning it, we simply align ourselves with it more. And we bring ourselves toward it and it toward us in this moment, as though reaching for a loved one in an embrace. And just like that perfect hug, sometimes it is exactly as we imagined, and sometimes it is even better. And so we acknowledge that, releasing this knowing, this vision into the world by saying, all this or something even better, which allows space for Buddha to surprise us with even more beauty than what we had put into the moment of our vision. For now, gently bring your attention back to your breath. Begin to slightly move your body, to gently sway, bringing yourself back into this present moment. And as you're ready to open your eyes and look all the way around yourself, to reorient in your space. I love the practice of visioning. I love to vision right after I've woken up in the morning, to bring myself closer and closer to that space, that perfect world, recognizing the beauty of where I am now, and acknowledging the possibility, the truth of stepping into even more beauty, and living the life and the world in and with the world that I truly desire to see and to be a part of. I hope that you will enjoy this practice and that it supports you in stepping toward all of the beauty that is yours as an aspect of Buddha. I love me, I love you, I love us. I'll see you soon.